There's an old story about what happens when the world you know starts to change. This ancient story is about people who spent their whole lives inside of a cave. They were chained in a way that made them look only straight ahead, and all they could see were the shadows that were on the wall of the cave. That was their whole world. They thought the shadows were reality, because they had never seen anything else. Then one person gets free, and for the first time, he turns around. At first, it hurts. The fire behind him is just too bright. His eyes can't adjust, everything is confusing. And the shadows that he used to understand didn't make sense in the same way anymore. Well, then he's brought outside the cave, and the sunlight is almost unbearable. He cannot take it all at once. He has to adjust slowly. First to shadows, then to reflections, then to the world around him, then to the sun. I think about this story whenever someone's going through a big life change. Because when reality changes around you, at first it doesn't feel freeing. A lot of times it feels disorienting. You start seeing everything differently. Relationships, your past, your future, yourself. And you think, why does this hurt so much if I'm supposed to be growing? But maybe it hurts because your eyes are adjusting. Maybe the old version of your life was not the whole truth. It was just the part that you were used to seeing. And loss, a betrayal, divorce, a diagnosis, a truth you can't unsee. All of these things can pull you out of the cave. Suddenly the old shadows don't look like reality anymore, but the light is still too bright. So if you're in that place right now, where the old life no longer feels true, but the new life still feels overwhelming, maybe there's nothing wrong with you. Maybe your eyes are just adjusting, and maybe gratitude is how you notice the first small pieces of light before you can look directly at the sun. Because sometimes the light hurts before it helps. But do not confuse the pain of adjusting as a reason to go back to the dark.